Hey guys, time for another Space Suit Start challenge, and this time, no tools. So, we're going to actually use the same save as the last one, but we're going to go ahead and, well, start over, basically. Yeah, let's load that one up, and I'll see you in the game. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got going on here. Haven't loaded the game up since I finished off last time, and let's see, we got our O2 H2 generator there, and we have oxygen, and we have power, and we could reasonably expect to get a good start going from this. But this is not where the real challenge lies. Can you get to this point without tools? So let's go ahead and pull up creative mode. Oh, I was in the game mode doing something earlier on a different save. Entity list. Station defense station. Oh, that's from when I first loaded in. Hermit station. Still haven't had a chance to really look at that. But let's go ahead and take all this stuff and get rid of it. And I'm seeing that the asteroid it was in is still there, which looks like this one here. With the hole in it. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of that as well. And back to my guy, and let's... I pressed F12 by mistake. Spacesuit start with no tools. Yep, got nothing. Mars is way over there. Here's the Earth. There's the moon. Oh, well. Here, I'm going to try and get to one of those economy stations. Look, I'm only 90 kilometers from where I was. Alright, well, let me go ahead and do some respawning until I'm a lot closer to the moon. Alternatively, if I spawn in and an unknown signal pops up, I might try and go for it. It might give me a tool. I don't feel like I am any closer to the moon right now. More of this. Well, I still haven't gotten close to the moon, but I have an unknown signal. Let's go check if it's going to give me a tool I can use. I think the moon at this point is on the far side of the planet's surface. Oh. Okay, but do I get... No, I don't. Well, I got some boots out of it. Seems like very little chance I'd be able to get anything out of that drone facility. Okay, believe it or not, this is about the closest I've been to the moon with all these spawns. Like, look at all of them over that side of things. nothing over there. And a lot of these have despawned already. Oh, hey, stuff. That's right, my stuff. Let's get rid of that, because that's not where my stuff is anymore. I'm also trying to wonder, like, how would I do this if I was going to try and survive with the first spawn randomly wherever? I would probably go to the planet. I would push myself in that direction, try and fall through the atmosphere, and use my jetpack at the last minute to catch my landing. I then would be... Oh, there's a thing. I then would be on the surface where I'd have oxygen, and I would wait for unknown signals to land where I could get my tools from the unknown signals. Or maybe if I got really lucky, there'd be an economy station on the surface. But we'll see. I might get tired of respawning constantly and trying to get closer to the moon. Salvage station. And further from the moon. Boy, they really want me to go after those things. I can't open doors. I can't get close. Unless the salvage station has an exterior weapons locker on it. And on top of that, I'd be getting shot at while I go there. So. Let's keep going with this. All of those things that are spawning in will despawn once I spend time further away from them. Ah, come on. You can do it. So I added a GPS to the center of the moon. Let me just delete these. And you can see there I'm 200 kilometers away. I know that I will only last about 10 minutes on energy scooting through space. So I have to be within about 60 kilometers of the moon in order to be able to make it there in time to get into an economy station. Hence why I've been doing all this respawning. Alternative, I mean, like, I might give up on this. 200 now. And try and go down into the planet's atmosphere. If I spawn really close to the planet, above the atmosphere, I might try that. Of course, if I do go onto the planet's surface and run out of power, how would I recharge the power? Probably off of unknown signals again? Dang it. I got an unknown signal after this. Oh! That's going to be good enough. That's close enough. Let's go. I got an unknown signal spawning in after I respawned. So my yeah. My unknown signal is, 339 kilometers out there. But hey, I'm on my way to the moon. This should work. Let's go ahead and delete. May as well delete that one. That distress signal is a distraction and will not benefit me until I am better situated down here on the moon. So as I drift through space here, it occurs to me that I should probably explain, the point of this is not to start up a new series and get a start for going and doing things like that. this scenario isn't that interesting to me. I'm always interested in the idea of, like, can you actually get to the point where you have an assembler and an oxygen supply and power supply and all that without having a survival kit to start off with? Like, how difficult is that to actually do? And with the default vanilla encounters and whatnot and all that set up for Space Engineers, like, I can picture a way to get it done, but I've never actually done it. Well, actually, I did do it last time with this save with respawn tools turned on. That seemed to be a lot easier because then you just go down to one of those encounters that keep spawning in around you. But it's the no tools respawn, right? I ain't got nothing. Getting free tools from those economy stations because people leave them in the lockers. That seems to be the most useful, most likely way of getting it done. So here I am, off to try and get it done. Looks like the GPS I put in the center of the moon is not quite in the center of the moon. But it's also 5 kilometers below the surface, so I'm actually about 15 kilometers out. So I might be able to start seeing a station if one pops into view. Oh, but my view distance might not be high enough. I'm fond of the moon. When I first started playing Space Engineers, it was the first place I spawned on. I had a big base in the crater. I built a Gazanti cruiser from Star Wars. Hey, 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 there we go. And it's up in space. All the better. Learned quite a bit about how the game works on the moon. Oh, that's another... Look at that. You can see the distortion in the voxels down there. That's another station. It'll probably pop in here soon enough. Tell me what the beacon says. But this UVAT station is going to be a huge help. I could probably turn off the moon. The GPS for the moon. Oh, and there we go, a UVMG station. So if I can't get everything from this guy, that one's not far at all. That's really useful. Let's get up in here and see if I can find any tools. I just hit the moon's gravity, and oddly enough, that station was actually somehow closer than that one. The beacon distance is different. Well, let's give a little boost, get up in here. Don't want to accidentally fall into the atmosphere. Obviously, I meant to say gravity well, not atmosphere. But anyway, here we are at UVAT. And the bright blue ball of safety. Wrong button. Come on, quit. Okay. No. Well, we've got a bit of a day. Access denied. Here we go. A hand drill and a gun. Neither of those are going to be particularly useful. Let's sit down. We can recover some power. I could sleep and recover power as well. I don't think the beds have ever had anything in them on these stations. Another gun. Don't know if I'm going to have much use for those, but I might be able to sell them? Maybe? Another vending machine. There's where the store is and the contracts are. So let's see, what are we selling here? We are selling vehicles. Let's sort by price. Power kit might be valuable. I can't afford the elite welder. Can I sell anything? No. I think the coffee gives me some power when I drink the coffee. So I'm going to buy 5 of them. And have that be option. Access denied. Okay. There. Oof. It's really not much. Well, you can head down to the other station, the one further down. On the surface of the moon, that one there, UVMG, see if it has anything to offer. And I suppose I'll just double check, make sure there's nothing on the outside here. Nope, guess not. Alright. And away we go. Half buried in the side of the hill. I hope that that does not stop me from being able to get inside of it properly. It stops me from being able to get inside of it properly. Oh boy. This is that's the interior there. This isn't good. Am I supposed to... Well, even worse, I'm now using up hydrogen. And I'm in a safe zone, so I can't even, like... Yeah. Drilling is disabled. That is very frustrating. I guess I have to get back to that one. Well, best way to do that off the moon is to go up straight out of the gravity well first. See, you use up the least amount of hydrogen doing it that way. That is very frustrating. Now I have to figure out what I want to do with this. Alright. I guess I could wait to see if that shop restocks anything. Or I could, like, do a circumnavigation of the moon, see if there are any other stations here. Because that's just frustrating. By the way, I'm not particularly worried about the hydrogen. Oh no. I do need to be worried. Dang it. Okay. I was going to say I'm not particularly worried about the hydrogen because I can buy hydrogen from here, but I can't. It's not on the list. Oh, that's... I have to be a lot more judicious now. Let's do a circuit of the moon and see if there's anything around outside, because without being able to buy hydrogen here, I can't do it. I thought I was being clever. Apparently not. Okay, well, let's head this direction. An unknown signal just spawned. It's worth going to get. Depending on what kind of unknown signal it is and what it has in it, I don't know, everything might change right now. Looks like it's just gonna sit there on me. Just some money. And I don't think I can do anything with those. Hey, new thing. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I found another beacon over here. I dropped a GPS right there because I was 5K from that one. I didn't want to lose it. I wanted to go in the right direction when I came to get it. So I've clipped the gravity a little bit. I feel like I'm actually starting to orbit the moon slightly. But hopefully it'll get me to that station over there. And I won't be dead in the water. What's that? Oh, that's... I think that is... Hold up. Get out of the gravity well. Stop doing that to me. That's a economy station owned by the pirates, which, surprisingly, I can just go and visit. Come on. I got stuck in the gravity. Did not mean to do that. Using up more hydrogen. Okay. That UVAT beacon is probably gonna stick around till it's 20 kilometers away. That's surprising. like, especially since the other one disappeared long since then. I wonder what the thought process is on how far those beacons are supposed to go. Yep, there we go. Finally disappeared. Oh, how about that? The space one, or the pirates are also in space. Well, let's take a look at this station. Too distracted, made a mistake. Okay. This one has the ATM on the outside. Hey, look at that. I can deposit 7,648. Hey, a grinder. Nice. There's the store. Let's see, what are they selling? Components and stuff. And hydrogen, I'm going to buy it into my character inventory. Buy all that I can. No, character inventory. Buy. Yeah, my personal H2 went up. That's what I was relying on doing. But anyway, yeah. What else are they selling here? Name. Let's go with name. We've got an elite grinder, a regular grinder. I'm just scrolling through quick because I need a welder. And they're not selling a welder. Dang it. Okay. Let me look around, see if I can find a what's it called? Locker. That might have a welder in it. Another grinder. Access denied. More access denied. Let's recharge. Okay. Well, there was nothing there. And I have a pirate beacon to check out. So yeah, incongruously, the pirate-owned economy station is not aggressive, and to the best of my knowledge, I can treat it kind of like other stations, where I'm invited to go in and walk around and explore. I might even be able to do missions for them. Let's see, can I... access denied to the store. Alright, well, maybe they have a... something? Anything? This is it. This is all that I have access to. Well, fine. I guess I just have to go be patient at the other stop and wait to see if the store restocks. Or, I mean, it will restock eventually. That's how it works. Alright. Back to, the Road Warriors. The Road Warriors? I don't know what they stand for. RODW. Now that's an interesting option. A white military escort. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know what the military escort has as far as blocks are concerned, but you know, if it has, I might be able to steal it and hack it and take it over. That'd barely be. I still don't have a. Let's take a look at it. Maybe there's a chance there's a welder in there that I could use, right? All right. Yep. Lots of guns. Yeah, I didn't think I could get in there. But, man, there's a thing right there. Let's see. I do have this. UNSL? I don't know that name. The bed might be the easiest block to grind through. Because, yeah, that heavy plate. The door. What happens if I do this? Sorry guys, I just needed to get in here. A gun. Ooh, a hydrogen tank. That's useful. More guns and hydrogen tanks. Nuclear reactors. Access denied. Access denied. Cargo container. Access denied. Ooh, that's an assembler. So I'm still SOL. My only option is if I grind these down and they have a I grind them to the point they fall on the ground and they kick out a welder. Nothing. Right, they didn't like drop a bunch of stuff. No. Oh wait, I can do this, can't I? No, because they're not my stuff. I can't do that. Let's one more go. Nothing. Okay. I still need a welder. Of course, the door's locked. It was this way. Okay, back to the roadie beacon. Oh, got an unknown signal. And let's drink cosmic coffee. Does my power go up? No, it doesn't go up. Which one was it that made your power go up? I mean, obviously the power kits will do it, but I'm not going to it immediately because I figure I'll drift over to here, recharge my power, and then go get the unknown signal. Okay. Power recharged. Store still hadn't reset. So, yet again, I need to get lucky. And here we go. It's a box with some money in it. Unfortunately, not much I can do with it all. Conceivably, I could, like, push it there. I think it might be better to grind it all up. Maybe. I don't know. I know that if I'm patient, I will eventually have that store respawn, and I can buy tools. There's a funny option. Space pirates are slightly higher than 0 on me. These guys are slightly... Yeah, I could go and grind up stuff. Make the pirates happier with me. I don't know. Patience is the dish of the soup of the day. Patience is the soup of the day. What the heck am I saying? That's not a euphemism. Or a catchphrase. I don't know. I need to be patient. Good thing you guys don't need to be patient. You can just wait for me to cut and come back once I've finished being patient. Ooh, this is promising. So these armories, they randomly respawn things. I just got back in here, and I got some ammo. Which means... I don't know what it means, but there's another one up here that might have also respawned. Another hand drill. I think I have to empty them in order for them to respawn. Maybe. But what it might also mean, maybe, is that the store has restocked. That's the contracts, not the store. Where's the... There's the store. Yep, this looks like a different list, and still has hydrogen, that's good. Still no welders. Okay. Well. I guess I could just sit down and be patient. Again. The view is nice, at least. You know, I'd be awfully upset if an elite welder showed up and I couldn't afford it. You know, and then on top of that, there was an oxygen bottle for 12,000. I've only got 15,000. Still can't sell anything here, but I could go do a search contract mission, right? Looks like I have to drop some garbage. Probably don't need all that. Don't need 2 of those. Well, that's excessive. Extra gun. Extra tool. Oh, I can deposit that money. I should do that. I'm never going to use a handgun. I could... I can't hold on to things. I don't have a place to store them yet. And any inventory on this place that I put them in is going to get reset. Good enough for now. So, we wanted to... I want to buy some hydrogen. I want to buy just one. And that filled my hydrogen all the way up. So, that's good to know, I guess. And we'll buy one of those. Oh, but it's empty. I wonder if buying oxygen here will fill it. No, it didn't. Well, that's annoying. I just wasted all that money. Okay. Search contract. Let's, accept. Yep. 15 kilometers out that way. I'll see you guys when I get there. No refreshing. Another unknown signal to check. Alright. Now, let's check if I've got anything. Just some money. And here's why I have left the words. Interior plates in my inventory. Oh, never mind. I still don't have a welder. I'll just push the button and be done with it. Grr. Okay, search contract. So as I'm sure many of you know, it, whatever this thing is within 750 meters of that point. So, there. I like putting 2 points on either side of it, getting here to the center, and then those points in space can act as like coordinates, ranges. Gives me some ability to business shipment. Kind of dissect this space up into different ranges. And I'll let you know if I find it. I anticipate being able to find it. They're usually not that hard to find. Well, this one was a little harder to find than others. I'm only seeing it now because I'm doing a little bit of motion and I'm getting the parallax. Do you see it there? Over this way. Wait, does it have anything in it? Never mind. Well, that unknown signal might have something in it. And I'm gonna go grab it before worrying about going back to the beacon. I should have time. Nothing. Well... let's go charge back up. That UVAT business shipment isn't going to be, it's going to be mostly solar panels and stuff, I think. Besides, I'm running out of power. Hey, if I'm lucky, maybe they got some stuff in the middle. Seems not, though. Huh. Oh, that stuff's on the floor still.
Energy critical.
Well, I suppose if I am in a spot where I can recharge, gain oxygen, keep checking for a welder. That was not scripted. Dude, I got it. I'm doing it. All right. Wow, okay, that changes everything. What do I do? I had seen in the store previously some what's it called? Survival medical components. There were medical components in here earlier. And now that I have these things, I can work, yeah, okay. Thoughts processing together. I could build a solar panel cell out of pieces I buy from here. I could use that solar cell to create a small static grid just outside of the base. You know, right up this way. So, like, I could get this down on here. Replace them. I don't have any plates, of course. But anyway, I make myself a little static grid right here. I do those search missions. I get the money I need to buy just what I need in order to craft up a everything I need to get started. You know, I could get a refinery, get the materials I need for a refinery, and then go down to the surface of the moon and refine things. It's wow, that's quite
Energy low.
yeah, okay, energy low. Okay. Alright, well, hey, I am satisfied with the plan I have here. I've got myself started. I could keep going and build an assembler, and I've got a source of oxygen, and I've got a source of all the different materials. You know, enough unknown signals keep spawning that I can get the materials I need from that in order to get going. So yeah, I think that's it for this. Huh. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you joining me in this quick short for survival. What am I trying to do here? There, talking to you, third-person camera, looking down at you guys from behind the glass screen. Wow. Anyway, I'm sounding silly. Appreciate you joining me on this episode of Survival Records, and I hope you join me for the next one. And until then, thanks for watching.